Good morning. Welcome to Reaper Suburban Homestead. Stream closer. I'm your boy Reaper. It's Thursday morning, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Of course, right? Star Wars Day. Just take care of things Thursday on the garden. It is currently 55 degrees. The high today's supposed to be 82. The low supposed to be 63. 20% chance of rain tonight. And we just like the title said, we're gonna take care of a few things. We have some neglected things. We have some non-neglected things. And we just having things we check. Just kind of seeing what's what. See, we have a table, a little water table full of plants. We just gonna water the plants. And we're gonna water these from the bottom, I guess. See if we can find some water. Put all of this on the table. All right, got things starting to float. That should be good. All right, we'll let them sit up in there for a little bit. A very long bit. So they soak up in so they soak, water themselves. Avocados, looking avocado, I guess. Now, my pineapple are light green. I imagine they're supposed to be dark green. May have to look into that. Bergamot looking good. As I can tell. I twisted this thing the other day. This is where I tipped one of the ends. It looks like it's starting to grow some new shoots right there. We'll keep it. Man, I think that it will grow shoots right there, no problem. Some borax, kale, pomegranates. All right. Everything else is looking good. It's kind of looking like light green. Like they might need a little juice. That would mean that they have roots, though. I guess I need to check them. Guess now, kind of now would be a good time to plant that. Hey, oregano, we got a home for you. Sure do. Let's see the tea of the day. Oh, did I bring my tea packets? I did. The tea of the day is. Let's see if we can get this in the shot. Passion, green ginger, and calming chamomile. Calm chamomile. Let's see what they all taste like together. This stuff is so hot. It's not bad. It's not bad. That passion has a really fruity taste that kind of makes most things taste alright. All right. So we said take care of things Thursday, right? Yes, we're going to start. See the worm being sitting out there. Outside light is on. Go walk. It's been left on all night. Kids, young adults. And we have some flowers. I wish I knew what they were. The queen and the nieces planted these, so I'm not sure what they are. But they're looking good. Man, look, Queen been out here working. She been doing her thing. Yeah. Get out. Not really. Where's that bottle? We'll be alright. Uh-oh, sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Got one more, I think. Usually they come in tubes. It doesn't look like it's ready, but at least we're seeing bubbles. They're just bubbles, though, not foam. Give it another day or so. Let's see what happens. Um, no, we want to walk out there and check. You know what? Let's just calm to that now. No, we're gonna treat those ants. You know, we'll treat the ants once. I'm not gonna keep walking back and forth all stream, right? We'll just check the ants once. Mm, that's too low. I'm a stir stick here. Come here, stir stick. Stir stick. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Sun is out here, as you can see. All right. Now, while we out here, we're gonna check. You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday, right? We're gonna take care of some things out there. I say out there, I mean at the foot of the yard. We're gonna stop by and treat at least one of these mounds of ants. I think there were two. You know, I ask, right? How your garden doing? If you got a garden, how's it going? If you don't have a garden, what you waiting on? Go get out here and grow something. You don't have to be what I'm growing. Grow what you like. Grow what you always wanted. Look at this thing. This thing here is so tall. I definitely need to go ahead and tip this. It's almost my height from the ground. I'm standing in a hole. Pretty good. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Send pics, baby. I tell people I treat my garden like my kids. Got pictures of them all everywhere. Got more pictures of my plants than I do my kids. I don't know if that means something. Now they teenagers. They don't like being photographed unless they photograph themselves. That's what they like. Probably should have kicked them out first to disturb it to see what was in there. But I didn't. Grapes are looking all right though. You got little grapes. You got little grapes. What you gotta do? Hey, dandelion. I got to do something when the yard guy gonna come get you. He's gonna get you. How am I gonna pick this up and keep this like right here? You know how? You build a trellis and you put it on the trellis and you don't have to worry about that genius child. I'm gonna need to do something whenever he comes cut. All right. Hey, I did not stop at the strawberries. Right? Some more strawberries down here. Whenever they start running, I'll start propagating. I'll start spreading them throughout the yard. I'm gonna put them things everywhere. You let me tell you. Anything we can eat, probably not, but some we probably need to throw out. It looks like old bird damage. Like, why is the bird eating it when it's so little? I not understand. I not understand. So you don't need to be here. Yeah. Best thing to do with a weed, pull it up by the root. Man, you advertising yourself. You just want to die. I want to eat you though. Come on. Everything's looking good. All right, let's go. Come on. Here, I can't not check it, right? I'm here. I can't not check it. All right, cool. Everything. See what I'm saying? I gotta go back, right? Because I didn't really truly look at the blackberries. I kind of glanced over. The ones in these containers seem to be growing decent. And we got new growth. We got old growth. So I guess that's what's supposed to happen. Got some new growth here. Y'all are sending up new growth when y'all ready, right? I don't know why that one seemed to be so slow. At least this one is sent up what looks to be one new cane. Oh well. Meanwhile, the back cave. All right. Let's head back up here and see what's going on. A few things going on. Oh, this guy. Man, I've never noticed so much clover. And it's like, I really paid any attention. I'm sure it's always been here. We'll go. Since we over here, we'll go look at the worm bins, see what they doing. She don't be doing much of anything. I mean, drying out the top should be drying out. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And as it dries, just usually collect the dry material in one point. Now this corner is gonna get moved around, right? So the stuff under it can dry. I went to Lowe's and I bought some stuff to make a what's the word? Sifter, basically. to get all the larger particles out of my soil and my compost. Now, as this happened, this is driving the worms further and further down. That's not on compost, but it has a bunch of good bacteria on it. Pretty soon, I'll be driving all the worms to the bottom bin. Bad. This is gonna make some really good worm cast. Yeah, bad. Wasn't even expecting that. So, when this stuff here, this stuff, you know what? I'm more than likely. I don't like the way this looks. Oh, there's a worm in here. Oh, a couple worms in there. I don't like they doing too hot though. Let's put y'all. That's the only thing alive in this bin. That's the only thing I've seen in this bin. Of those few little worms. There's a worm on the bottom of here though. What you doing up there? Staying where it's wet and moist. Smart. Can't get him. Can't get him. What's this stuff growing in it? All my worm bins have things growing in them. That's where all the good stuff is, right? That's why I put this mango pit back in here. Hopefully, hopefully that mango pit will germinate. Where the worms at? Ouch. Shoulder popper. Where the worms at? I have to keep an eye on this for real. I might have to find some time to actually go through here and see if there's any worms left in here. I'm pretty sure they are. I should probably just feed the bin and call it fair. Let's see what we got. Put away, and then get a sip of this. Just wake up this juice. This juice. That's just pretty good. Man, where we start at? Let's start here. We planted some sorghum Sudan grass the other day. And this stuff don't look like it's ready yet. You can still use it though. It's just kind of like, how you put this? This will be the equivalent of it being a concentrate, but it's not as concentrated yet. That makes sense? Like the bacteria in there is what we're trying to grow. So since it's been brewing and going, they're not at full capacity. How about that? It's like using something diluted when they say you should use it full strength. It'll still work, just won't be as effective. All right, that should be enough water there. And as we can see, some of these cups need water. So that, that's what today is, right? That's what every day is in the garden. Sometimes you have things playing, and sometimes it's just take care of things as they pop up. Today is a plan, take care of things as they pop up day. All right. Get some water in there. Get some water in there. You juice. All right. All my cuttings look good. Except for these two, a little too hot. I don't know. What I'm going to do is clip them leaves off though. We're gonna see how these new shoots deal with tending to the plant. We're gonna do the same thing. Damn, look at The zinnia are looking good though. Queen did a great job of transferring those. I don't know what's up with this neck. I didn't ask no. Maybe we killing it with love. Back off on watering. I'm gonna be for real. Since we had that frost, this particular mint just, you know, it didn't like it. This is sweet mint. It didn't like it. What is this? I gotta get used to the looks of these. This is the orange mint. Orange mint didn't like. Wait, we didn't even have the orange mint thing. But it's growing well. Trying to propagate this. Oh, okay. My deal hasn't perked up much since I got it. It's still a little brown. And the suggestions: no water, no water. If you've been watering it, just kind of lay off on it. Wait until the soil pulls away from the cup or dries out. And if it don't perk up, holler at me. I think we might have another one. Like, look at this one. You got a deal growing here. Now I'm pretty sure this deal came from that flowering deal right there. I mean, because we didn't plant deal in here and it's so close. So we think that's an actual deal. Now that deal is bigger than the ones that we've been growing. And then this looks like two more little deal. They ain't greening up at all. Let's go see the ones in the cup. Walk over to the ones in the cups and see what they look like. Because if it ain't doing right, we can swap it out. This is these three here, and then that's like two I got in the ground. So as you can get closer. I got two in the ground. You can see I got another deal. Let's put this deal over here. See, now this one that's in the ground hadn't really gotten much bigger. This one had. I thought that might have been another one. Maybe it didn't make it. Maybe the queen dug it up by mistake and transplanted something else. Not 100% certain. I think that might have been it, honestly. And then these are the other ones. No, like these. That feels like it needs some water. Light sun and fish emotion. There you go. Now I would say that probably works out because that bed does get a lot of sunlight. Where that thing is really growing, like it gets some sunlight. I mean, gets a lot of shade. It gets sunlight now, but I think starting at about 10 or 11, the sun is high in the sky and start to, the trees start to have an effect. But let's just keep eye on it, man. We got a couple on left. We got a lot of them left. I'm not tripping. We got something we can swap it out with. You got it. We still got a few. This is the job for today. These some more deals. The job for today is to try to get most of this stuff. Try to get. Let's be for real. I ain't gonna be able to get all of it out. To get as much of it out of these trays into their own cups as possible. See, the queen has worked on that tray, and that tray right there. No, that tray right there got a lot of cool other stuff in it. So I don't really think it's gonna be anything people gonna want to buy. I mean, I'm definitely gonna separate this romaine lettuce because it's been doing decent for us. We'll keep growing that until the weather kills it. Yep, like Joker said, light sun, fish emotion. Everything in here is looking pretty good. Look at that lemon balm. Lemon balm looking good. And I wonder if I can use this lemon balm for another purpose, like the oregano. It's part of the mint family. We're gonna find out today though. I'm gonna cut this thing back a little bit, see if I can make something useful out of it. Yeah, see that? Birds. I'm digging around my plants. Birds. Lemon balm smells good. Smells good. What's this? Summer squash. G. So that's probably some zucchini. Because the G probably stands for green. Green summer squash, which is zucchini. That's the queen sign. You know what? I can't really blame the queen. That's what was written on the packet, I'm sure. She's scientific enough to write it on the packet like she saw it. So that's more than likely what that was. See a squash that's not doing so well. Get that up off there. You can't. That wasn't gonna do nothing. My bad. I see some damage on one of the leaves, so I'm looking on the undersides of it. The squash is looking okay. Okay. Alright. see. Hey, Peppermint. Hey, Rosie. We got some cilantro, purple basil, and parsley. We got some onions, of course. Wait, this onion is shooting up the stem and grow, but it's opening up a flower. I'm gonna try to collect the harvest these seeds so I can grow them. Got a volunteer tomato growing in there. The deal will probably let stay. The tomato's not gonna make it. We got some carrots from the right, celery in the center, some beets on the left, catnip on the corner. Hey, Lucy, what you up to, gal? You chilling? You chilling? Your hair's growing back from your haircut. Look good. Dad cut your wheel. Hey, Roman. This ain't a Roman. It's Sweet 100. Hey, Sweet 100 tomato. You right down there? It's kind of hard. You need some mulch and some water. We're gonna give you some water. I'm trying to need the mulch stuff, bro. I don't have time to be crushing up leaves. And I damn sure don't want to do it by hand before. So we're going to do some more pruning on you. We can do it in the fall though, in late winter. Because all these branches that cross can't stay. But this outside growing branch is what we want. So this one will stay, that one will go, this will go.